everyone. Music seems to be okay. Hey Carne, Choosy, Retro, hello. Avo, hello. I hope everybody's doing okay. Vay, hello. Sphinx, hello. Yes, back at it again. Yep. How are you? How is everybody doing? Hi, Retro. How have you guys been? It's been a hot minute, huh? Yeah, as usual, busy, but getting work done. Found some time to stream. 올리비스님 안녕하세요. A better player, hello. Been okay, yeah. Have you been since the deck 1 bar experience? Oh, Dex bar? Goated. Yo, chaotic, hello. Dex bar was really good. I really enjoyed it. Lights about 2. Oh, give me just a sec. Dad. Want to say hi?
Hi. Papa. Hi.
Hi.
아빠.
사랑해요.
Hi,
Grace. 아이키님 안녕하세요. Yo. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Patness, hello. 저 아니고.
뭐야?
이거 아니야. Say hi. Hi.
어메. 오빠. 짜오.
Say I love you. Thank you.
아메메.
Lemon shirt drip.
아메. 와.
All right. Say good night.
아빠.
Good night.
아빠.
Does he get paid for appearance? No.
Well,
I provide him a lot of other things, I guess. So yes, I guess. Good night. Say good night. 잘 자요. He needs a lawyer. Okay. Okay. Oh. Wait, what did you do? Oh, you cut off the music. Oh no, come on. Nope. Say good night. Good night. No. All right, you're gonna go now. Oh gosh. Bye. No, that's not. Oh gosh. Come on. Bye bye. Oh gosh. Gamer rage. I'm sweating. Alright. Helios, thank you for the follow. Chaotic, thank you for the 8 months. Give me a big Hoya. Hoya. There you go. Tommy, thank you for the 8 months. Yeah, it's Father's Day. Father's Day is coming up. He just slapped the keyboard. Yep. How old is he now? He's turning 3 this month. I'm getting sweaty here. All right, now he's gone. He's already learning how to gamer rage at his age. They learn so fast. Yeah, so big. Yeah, he's pretty big for his age, I think. You know what I got for so Father's Day. I didn't know that Father's Day is coming up pretty soon. I got a present from Mini Huru. Yo, Reborn, thank you for the sub for 6 months. Love you. Got a Father's Day present from him. It's pretty cute. So I have it on my desk right here. And then I got this. It's, you know what this is? I'm gonna... You're the coolest. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. So it's a song lyric, right? So I'm the coolest. Happy Father's Day. Yeah. So to all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. Yeah. I didn't get a Father's Day present, Sag. Oh no. Yeah. But that's what I got for Father's Day. I am not a father. Okay. So today I found this interesting sour beer. It's called Mango and Habanero Heat Wave Turbine. I don't know. I'm sweating already. I don't know if I should drink this, but I didn't get a Father's Day gift either. You guys should send me a Father's Day gift. I'm also 15. Sounds good. Spicy beer is actually kind of nice. I'll take one too. Yo. I don't know. I never had spicy beer. I'm gonna try it today. Okay. Ooh. Look at the color. Mango habanero color. Oh my god, I'm kind of scary. I'll try it. Not bad. Actually, there's like a spicy end taste to it, but it's not as spicy. It has like a peppery end to it. Do you like spicy food? Yes, I do like spicy food. Are you getting the mode 65? I am not. I love a good spicy Bloody Mary. Oh, spicy Bloody Mary. Who is this? Darian? Where's my Father's Day gift? Bring it. Bring my Father's Day gift, Darian. Here, did you get a MO110? I think I know what that is, but I did not. Or are you a Piggy Pog champion? I didn't get both. I gave it to my little brother. He has it. Okay. So, sorry, didn't hear. Are you getting the mode 65? I am not getting it. It's Jackie. Thank you for the follow. Oh, it's pretty good. I like it. I might get this just tomorrow, but it's still good. So let's get on with the build today. Don't have much to say. Wait. Yes. Okay. Do you think the mode 65 will be good? I mean, in terms of what the design is, I think it's pretty good. No, I missed little Haru. Oh no, you missed him. You missed him. Like he was just here. Oh, by the way, I actually have a extra Kirang desk mat. And no, little Haru about to be Haru's rap name. Okay. And I'll be giving this away at the end of the stream. So, towards the end of the stream, I guess. I'll be here. Sure. Yeah, I bought a couple extra, and one I giving to another person. But yeah. But yep, so I actually have mine built initially with the cream pakas and on FR4 plate, but I'm rebuilding it with today with OP blacks on alu. So yeah. All right, so I'm pretty sure a lot of you already have seen this board. So Hiney's board are really good for those who've already experienced it. What's your fave plate material? FR4, palm, or something else? I usually go with alu. I do like FR4 and palm as well. It actually depends on what switch I'm using, but I prefer alu most of the time. I don't really like brass, to be honest. But yes. All right. So, for those who are new, Hiney's TKL board is a really low angled board. How does the typing experience differ with each? Again, that depends on what switch you're using, but most palm FR4, they're a bit more bouncier, so to say. But again, alu could also be bouncy depending on how many flex cuts you have and whatnot. So yeah. Okay, so Hiney's TKL One design also had this really nice smooth curve on the Hiney, and it's really nice. The prototype, from what I remember, actually was a champagne gold, but it actually came out really nice. This kind of a darkish gold color. I call it the Egyptian gold. It's pretty nice. I really like it. Cutout is really clean. It uses the Hiney 87 PCB H87C. And then another unique part about this, because of the curve on the back, when you drill a hole, it leaves a teardrop shape, which is pretty cool, I think. So you get this teardrop shape on both sides. Come on, focus. There you go. So that's pretty cool. Got 6 bump-ons, and then you got a stainless steel but sanded weight. And then let's open this up and I'll show you the insides. I know a lot of you are watching Tim's stream. Tim is going strong. I've been watching him since this morning, or last night actually. But he's going strong. Glad to see him doing well on his subathon. Tina made me reconsider my career path. What? How does him doing that and you doing what you do make you reconsider? Aiming, hello. Yeah, Tim been going for 34 and a half hours now. Yo. Yo, Chang, hello. How are you? How have you been? Chang, did you move back to Hong Kong? How was your move? Done with uni now. Nice. Congratulations. One big going back on the 17th. I see. 1 month to go. That's great. Are your folks there too? Your folks are in Hong Kong, I presume. My friends are all in Hong Kong. I see. Well, congratulations on finishing a big step and moving on to the next. Because the next step is the hardest, I think. But I'm pretty sure you'll do good. Thanks, no problem. And it was pretty. I mean, I thought I kind of had everything down on what I wanted to do after I ended college. But still, it's a big step. It was a big step, really big step. All right, so Hiney's bottom piece actually has a brass weight, and then on the flip side, it has a stainless steel that's on the outside. So it's pretty nice. So the two pieces are held together by these 3 screws. And then the stainless steel piece is held by these six screws on the sides here. So that's pretty cool. And then you got cutouts here, for the screws. And then you got alignment tabs that are on the corners, and then one on each side of the middle. I'm 23 just now, considering going back to school. Really regret dropping out, but student loans scare me. I see. Yo, it's not easy, but yeah, I mean, if you're going back to school, you should do it. Education is it's not something you should take for granted. It's is for sure a big step. I graduate and transfer to finish my bachelor's. Community college was big, worth it. Nice. Yeah. 아크 미스틱 블루님 안녕하세요, 아크님. You are still so young. Do it. Yes. If you're under 25 or 20 or 30, it's not too late. I think I will miss uni when I start working. Oh, you won't miss it. I mean, you'll miss it for a while. You won't miss it in the beginning. I think you'll start missing university once you hit sort of some sort of wall. But you won't really miss it. You'll have fun in the beginning working. So Hiney's board, this uses torque screws, and they are pretty nice. And this board that I previously made was what was it? Oh, it was burger mounted. I'll probably burger mount the next one too, but XV Keebs, thank you for the follow. Hello. How did that come up? Burger. How are you today? I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Okay. Screw that, come on. I'm thinking of streaming once I have a little more time. I'm thinking of streaming probably Tuesdays and Wednesdays, or Wednesdays and Thursdays, but we'll see. Where's my forceps? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Fridays, something always comes up on Friday, and I can't really manage to stream or do anything. Work been busy? Yeah, work. I mean, it's a bit better now. Got some major stuff out of the way last week. But still working on some data analysis and trying to figure out what my finding is and whatnot. Just finished building my first keyboard and I love the way it came out. Whoa, what did you build? I'd like to know. I don't know why I'm sweating. It's really hot today. I also have a fan down here. I also built my first keyboard this last week. Oh, nice. What did you build? Let me know. So, I've been getting flamed a lot because I didn't use a 7U here. So today we're using a 7U. Got a lot of gunk in here. I didn't really clean this up recently. Excuse me for having weird stuff in here. But yeah, so I used the cream Pacas for this. FR4 plate and this was pretty good. I really like typing on this. So I might just leave it, or I might just redo the stabs. So for this one, I got the stabs done, but I need to replace the space bar. So this one's an alu plate. It does hold the space bar switch partially, but it's not like the Ceratus where it just has a big hole. So it's not fully PCB mount. There's flex cuts near the screw holes, which is pretty cool. Donut rings, sort of. And it has flex cuts all around, which is pretty cool too. So it's not a stiff board, as you can see, and it's going to be burger mounted, right? Mil-maxed a 7V with a custom FR4 plate and JWK pewters. Ooh, that sounds pretty nice. But mil-maxed? Wow, that would have been a big job. But I'm hoping it sounds really nice. I mean, pewters are really nice. I really like the cherry topped pewters that I have on my Doma. I think it's really nice. Sounds pog, nice. I was thinking, man, that Hiney TKL looks so nice. I would love to have one. Goes on Mech Market. Nope, moving on. Wait, how much is it on Mech Market right now? I wonder how much it is. I'm not gonna sell mine, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty pricey at the moment. The Particle 65 from the Key Company in the smoke colorway. Gateron black ink, lubed with Krytox 205 grade 0. Smoky screw in Duroc V2 stabs with dielectric grease and GMK Mercury keycaps. Ooh, that's nice. Debating is do I want more tactile switches? SP Star Meteor Orange or SP Star Meteor White? Are they different in terms of what the shapes are? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the orange or white. Looks like last one sold 12 days ago for 2,300. What? Huh. Whites are linear. Oh. If you are gonna get SP stars, get the linears. I don't know about the tactiles. I never use them, so I don't really know. But yeah, I'm okay on the Hiney TKL. That's more than oh my god. Orange is like a brown. I see. Orange, you glad you're not sucking on my? Okay, what? I got my Shigoki switches in and they're meh. Yeah. So the board, so ano on the inside wasn't clean, and that's because it was when QC happens, it doesn't really Hiney didn't really check the inside, and that doesn't really matter because it's in the inside, and QC only usually when they're anodized they come assembled, right? So they don't really check the inside. There's no time to check the insides. So sometimes there's boards with ano not well done in the inner parts, but that's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. I'm linear gang. Linear is pretty nice. I like linears. I also like tactiles. I'm not a big fan of really sharp ones. They kind of get tiring towards like if you use it for a couple hours, but still good. All right, I just need to lube one stab, and let me, before we go, let me see that Hiney. Yo, all bites, hello. Here's the Hiney. This is the angle you might want. Oh yeah. Very nice. I like Holy Pandas. I also want to try some other tactiles, but I don't want bad ones. Can I get the Ricos? What the Rico? What? I agreed. I used Zelios for a few hours and fingers start hurting. Yeah. Looks almost as good as you. No you. No you. All right. Need via recommendations. Pewters are really nice. Aside from them having sort of a leaf ping, you could always lube the legs a little bit with a light oil, or what I did was I kind of adjusted the leaf and tested it out for each one. So yeah, you do need to cherry pick them. Quackers, hello. Hello, Hurunin. Hello. My Pewter's factory lube was so annoying. Really. But if you haven't tried, so if you haven't tried the Pewters, I would like really recommend using Pewters, and then you're gonna hear sort of a leaf ping. Sometimes lube helps. For me, I just mechanically adjusted the leaf. Pewter extras are in stock right now on Parallel. Oh, you should get them. Yeah, just use GPL 106, easy peasy. But yeah, like Pewters with chair tops, they're really good. Where did you get that desk mat, Huru? I bought it on the first group buy. They're actually doing a second group buy on Swag Keys. I'm not sure if they are running still till now, but they was on Swag Keys. But I'm actually giving one away today towards the end of the stream. They was on Swag Keys. Okay, they were on Swag Keys. Okay. Did you go to med school? I did not. I just did my PhD. I did it in a med school. Falcon Boppers, thank you for the follow. So you're like a mad scientist? No, I'm not a mad scientist. I'm just a scientist. Yo, Shin Hoya. Thank you who've been looking for that desk mat for someone. Oh, really? Yeah, mine's from round one. So it is a bit, it's gonna be a bit different from the round 2 that is or was on Swaggies. Running on group buy for on Swaggies.
슈니커즈 밑줄 해즈빈 하이퍼 브레인 포어 7months.
Yoshin, thank you for the 7 months. How are you doing, buddy? How's work? How's life? I heard that Japan is having trouble with the Olympics, them running the Olympics. Some people aren't really liking it, but they're just going with it, I guess. Yeah, so overhearing about the Olympics. Could always look on Mech Market. I mean, if you can find it, or if you can, I'm not sure if they're still on Swag Keys, but if they are, you should get it on the second group buy. I'm not really sure. At this point, I don't really care whether it happens or not. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of talk about like the food and stuff like that, but yeah, looks like I missed out on it. Oh man. Okay, hopefully you can win one today. Saw your name sharpied on Tina's arm. Yep. Tina likes me that much. All good use to it in this hobby, yeah. Sometimes you miss it, sometimes you get a good deal. Sometimes you don't. But it's all good. Tina like me like that. Who's Tina? Oh, I guess you. Tina is Tim Keelis's twin sister, and she kind of hot. She's bad. Don't let the miss hear that. You mean the misses, right? Yeah, Tina kind of hot. Thought we were talking about a hot tub streamer. Oh yeah, she did a hot tub stream today. Okay, I'm just gonna use Krytox 2.5 grade 0 for this one. So have you ever received an email that said that my items were undeliverable? I'm confused to why it says that. Oh, Starfish, hello. It's been a while. Huru hot tub stream when? I already did it. I debated everybody, but I did it. I did my part on Twitch. don't know. Undeliverable? Undeliverable. Maybe if there's like batteries or something. If there's batteries included, sometimes they can't deliver it or something, I guess. Yo, Changa, how have you been? Miss you. Am I going to see you next week? Oh, I actually don't know, but I'll try to make it. Oh, Kimchi's here. Hi, Kimchi. Yeah, I'll try to make it, but I can't guarantee. But I'll do my best. Jody, if you're calling me Daddy, where's my Father's Day gift? I miss the old Huru? What do you mean? What do you mean old Huru? I'm still old. I'm not getting any younger. You'll get that later tonight. Okay. After hours. By the way, I got your stuff. Thanks. Voodoo Bear, hello. It's the GMK Pro from Glorious. Is it because of the PCB? Huh. I don't think so. I mean, do they want you to pick it up? You're not my daddy. You're my you're not my daddy. You're my daddy. Daddy. Okay. Daddy. They told me to contact the carrier. Zaddy. Contact the carrier. That's weird. I don't think I've ever had that situation, unless like I was trying to return something and they contained some batteries and they just couldn't ship it or something. So I had to like take out the batteries or something like that. But I don't think I have had any situation like that for keyboards. Daddy? Yo, Voodoo. How's it going? Okay. I mean, you could always contact them and see. I mean, are they what's the carrier? USPS? Huru, were you there when I debated Teha? I think I did. I might have. Can't find a good clip. GG. I mean, it's probably really hard to find a clip from Teha's stuff. Jeff, hello. Nice keyboard, Dr. Gentleman. Yo, I've got him twice. You got him twice? I might have missed the second one. DHL e-commerce US. DHL shouldn't have that problem. Usually DHL just comes in, no questions asked, usually. Jeff, did you build your Hiney TKL? I remember that you got one as well. I assume. I got the first one, but I debated him today too. Really? I wasn't there today. I mean, I was there, but I wasn't like there. I was working, so. Oh yeah, a long time ago, creams on FR4 half. Nice. Nice, nice. That's unlubed? Tentationals, hello. Unlubed. Wait, what is this? Well worth the ban? Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna share this. What? Yo, Diego, thank you for the raid. Holy. Hello, everyone. Huru TKL train, let's go. Yo. How's it going, Diego? How was your stream? I saw you were building the bias. Yo, Radar Noise, hello. I contacted customer support, so hopefully I can get an answer soon. Thanks for the help. No problem, no problem. Yo, Lightning, thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. My name is Huru, for those who don't know me. Yes, I am a postdoc with a doctorate degree in neuroscience, neurophysiology. Very sexy board, very sexy like you. Oh man, no, sexy like you. Ooh, lightning with that partner verified check mark. Oh, pretty nice. Omo, yo, congratulations again, Lightning, on the well-deserved partner on Twitch. Doctor in having a fat dumpy. Okay, buddy. Alright, someone is touching the hiney tonight. You know it. You know it. Hey, I currently work in a neuro lab. Yo, nice. Dry lab though? Ooh. Dry lab. Do you do modeling, stuff like that? That's pretty cool. Crew just touched the butt. Yes. Matcha Matsu, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yo, Past, hello. Okay, Past comes in and doesn't say hello to me and says hello to Kimchi. What? Did you say hello to me? Oh, you did. Sorry. Sorry. Neuroimaging analysis stuff? Nice. Wait, neuroimaging? Do you do like PET scans, fMRI, stuff like that? Recent projects on RS fMRI. Ooh. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yo, double raid. What? Salty nutted. Thank you for the the raid. Huru Daddy Hoya TKL One train. Yo. Wow. So many raids today. Thank you all for the raid. Hello, my name is Huru. Yes, I have a PhD in neuroscience. And yes, I build keyboards. Salty was building a TKL One too? Ooh, same anode color. Ooh, nice. What did you build it with, Salty? Nico and Pepe Ham, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Back-to-back Hiney TKL Ones. Yo. You know it's that good when people are building it. I built it with Inks 808. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I'm building mine with OP blacks. What kind of research do you do? I do calcium imaging and electrophysiology. My training is on electrophysiology. Yeah. Ooh, OP blacks is good. Yep, OP blacks is dank. Who can I do my research on you, trying to get to know you better? Sure, Obites for you anytime. Wait, Obite, I get electrophysical when Who whispers in my ears. Do you like this? Shin, do you like this? Damn, electrophyz was what originally got me interested in Euro. Yo, hello. What's up? Oof, I feel a little tingle. Okay. Feeling things. OP Blacks is my personal favorite Switch and the best JWK in my opinion. Yeah. I really like the OP Blacks in my Sirius build. The all palm keyboard. So I actually took it out, and I actually have another bag that I'm thinking of putting in my another build. But yeah, I'm convinced my research is all voodoo. Voodoo is right there. But yeah, OP Blacks are really great. One thing I do recommend, after I noticed a little thing, is spring swapping the OP Blacks, but I didn't really hear that much. There's like a slight spring crunch. But it feels fine. I actually just put in OP Blacks into my Dollinger yesterday. Yo, how did that go? I don't know what it is, but the DL springs just ain't for me. I mean, they're okay. They're magnesium coated, from what I understand. How about the round 2? Is there diff? I don't know. Oh, that's the round 2 is what I got. I put 70 gram TX long springs in my OP Blacks. TX long springs is way to go. Very good, nice. No films, no spring swap, just straight up lubed. Ooh. Yeah. But I didn't really notice it. I actually filmed mine. I like mine really tight, so I'm okay with it. It's not really tight going in the plate as well, so it's pretty nice. What else? Yeah, but OP Blacks are really nice. I really like the top sounds. Oh, and the Kulona 0.15 films are awesome for them as well. Ooh, never heard of them. I am told that Swag Keys is also coming up with some new Switch films. which is, I'm guessing, is going to be pretty good. So once it's out, they said they would send me some, so we can see how that goes. But yeah, how is everybody? What are you guys typing on tonight? Has everybody stopped by Tim Keelis's stream? He's currently rubbing not rubbing. Did I say rubbing? He's running a subathon. Trinity here with CRP. Yo, nice. Trinity. Busy Timmy, nice. Jelly Epoch with OP Blacks and Cam Rafe. Plateless 7V with Hippos and CRP. Zanbar Bone, nice keyboard. Kimchi, I typed on it. It was pretty good. I liked it. I'm a 7V simp. Trinity with white on black, nice. MG Standard, nice. Vega. Tim do be rubbing, yeah. Relax. Jeff has a pretty good bongo collection, yeah. Typing on a plateless 7V PCB, my extra PCB arrived 3 days ahead of the board. Interesting. Just bongos are cooked. I'm typing on a portico with LF? What is L and F? L and F? H1s and the portico caps trying to swap out though. I see. F1 8X with boba glides. Yo. Imagine removing bongos. Damn, y'all have some dope keyboards. Any upcoming less than 300 keyboards you are excited for? Less than $300? I don't think I have one at the moment. TGR Alice with 72 bongos on the whole board. Are you serious? You capping? Typing on a K552 Re-Dragon with MX Blue switches. Can't wait to build my own keyboard soon. MX Blues? Oh no. Quackers, you should be really excited. Typing on a Switch Couture Alice with alpacas V2 filmed and lubed. That's really nice. If you have Holy Pandas for your Switch Couture Alice, I would recommend it. So Holy Pandas sound really nice on it. I'm capping. Thoughts on the Type K? There are no thoughts. It's just really good. You don't need any thoughts. I just copped some GMK Honey extras over on Daily Clack. Yo, for real. There are 6 kits left as far as I know. No alt alphas left though. Oh no. For real, I need that now. Yeah. Type K is bomb. Got some HPs waiting to be used too. Was thinking of a rebuild. Yo, I built mine. I gave mine away, but you should definitely build it with Holy Pandas. It's really good. Yeah, they had like 1 or 2 copper kits as well, which got yeeted immediately. Ah. Yo, Moon, hello. I've been bullying Busy Timmy to pick up the novel. I see. There's some switches. I cherry picked them last night, and I accidentally pulled out the divider. Crap. I do what Father Haru says. Oh my god, the honey base is $286.80. Oh man, that's expensive. Yeah, welcome to my life. Every time I want extras from a US friend to get wrecked. I saw you were the first one on Tina's arm today. Tina likes me. X3, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I pay 30 to 60 USD in shipping for plastic. That's how it is. Plastic. Baize, I am telling your wife. My wife knows. She actually saw Tina. She yeah. I'm not gonna say more. No, Tina likes me. Okay. Should I get banana splits? I'm told that banana splits are pretty good, but I don't know. Who is Tina? Wait, why is the TTS not working? What? Huh? Wait, what? TTS not working? No. I'll do it. Miss Huru tipped $1. Who is Tina? Tina is Serpocalypse, hello. Tina is a hot tub streamer. Caught in 4K. Honestly, I love banana splits on FR4 top mount. Something about them. Is this supposed to be clacky? I have never used banana splits, so I don't really know. Tina is Huru's backup plan. Okay, buddy. I want to try out some SP Meteor white switches. SP Stars you should try out. They're pretty nice. I like the long poles and their sound profile. They're really creamy, kinda. I see. You like Wendy's? Wait. You've all heard about, but do you know Candace? Wendy's nut hit. Okay. Yeah, I remember the Wendy's joke. I need me some SP stars too. Wait, what is the Candace thing? Who's Candace? Are these, is it Candy's nuts? Oh no. Something like that. Is it Candy's nuts? No, I'm not gonna say it. My wife might be watching. SV Star Aqua Kings. I mean, I haven't used Aqua Kings, so I don't really know. I said Aqua. Candy's dick. Okay. But yeah, Aqua Kings, they are. Wait, they're. I don't know. I don't know about them, but SP stars are really good. Really, I might pick up SP stars instead. SP stars are pretty nice. I like them. They have the top house binding problem. Really? I love Aqua Kings, but they require way too much cherry picking, too much scuffage in the batch. That's bad. That's not good. I mean, if they're like cherry blacks and you need to cherry pick them, that's okay because the price isn't not as bad as other, you know, switches out there. But if you need to cherry pick from expensive switches, that's really bad. Yeah, the Aqua King stems get stuck. They get stuck? That's bad. Yeah, like the stem mold is too big or something. Huh. That's weird. Like Step Bro stuck? Poo-Poo Warrior, hello. Has anybody tried the Durex Sunflower Palm T1 tactile switches? No, I have not. I mean, it's really hard to test out all the switches unless you're like Thermingo. And I have preferences for switches, so it's not as easy to use all the switches that comes out because there's so many switches that's coming out. Ooh. Do you do keyboard builds for your own collection or for others? I do mostly mine, but I do client builds as well. I do have a form. What are your preferences, Doctor? My preferences is anything with a cherry top, I like. I like Gateron inks. My go-to switch is Huru ones. Unlubed inks, unlubed creams. No, Jeff, why? Insin or hate? Thank you for the follow. I build my newly arrived gold TKL One with Gat inks or cherry blacks on an aluminum plate, chat. Gat inks. The scratch is nice. I mean, are you trying to? Jeff just wants to watch the world burn. Gosh. Jeff likes people around him suffering from his scratchy creams. One day you'll try my TKL One and see. Wait, how much typing are you doing? Like, are they that smooth? They should be really scratchy. Next meetup. Yo, Jeff, where are you located? You're not in California, are you? I take it to work so quite a bit. Oh. I actually have some creams. I like an hour from Chicago, but I want to go to some out-of-state meetups. Oh yeah. You definitely need to come. I used to wait. Are you kidding me? Wait, I counted switches last night. Are you kidding me? Wait, what? I'm at a loss for words. What the heck? All right, time to go back to grade school, Hero. You're demoted. Okay. God damn it. Counting 101 with Professor Hero. Okay, buddy. I'm planning a meetup for Chicago. All folks welcome.
슈레드 메이저 이즈 나우 팔로우.
Shred Major, thank you for the follow. Wait, how many switches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is pretty. 8. I'll be right back.
퍼사님 그레이스트 이즈 나우 팔로잉.
I definitely counted last night. I don't know why I'm missing. I'm missing 8 switches. That can't be right. We'll lube this super fast. Count while drinking? No. I definitely counted. Kind of pissed. We'll do this really quick. Shredder Major, thank you for the follow. Person in gray suit, thank you for the follow. Sorry for the scuff stream. This really quick. It's only 8 switches. Probably counted the bottles instead. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You're probably right. Scuff streams are what we want. Love you. Love you too, buddy. Yeah. So I definitely, I use a 90-gram spring for most of my boards. And same for this one. OP Blacks has the 90-gram TX long springs. And I like the heaviness of a 90-gram spring spacebar. Strongs, yo, pork, hello. Okay. I mean, I save time with stabs, so it's probably gonna end the same. Peter Poppiness, hello. He means the spacebar only. Yep, only spacebar. I can't do 90 grams all around. That's crazy. Yeah, so I don't lube for this one. I didn't lube the bottom housing. What I did was I lubed heavily on the stems and put them in, so they're not as heavily lubed. But I kind of heavily lubed the springs with the 105. People gonna be out here thinking you only use 90 grams for everything. No, I did. I mean, they can think whatever they want. So I use this sake, 1 cup sake thing to bottle lube my springs. So the reason I use this is if you kind of use it like I use an exo jar. 병윤활이 최고시다. So if you use this and kind of centrifuge, go in a circular motion, your springs don't get tangled as much. 이거 블루님 이거 저거예요. 1 cup sake. I thought I got banana splits, but I only got the root protection. GG's. Smart. I still shake my jar though. I mean, even though you shake it this way, you don't get as much tangle. Like it hardly gets tangled. Like 1 or 2 maybe. Here. It hardly gets tangled. 우리 후 박사님 술컵 하시는군요. 저는 스타벅스 병 쓰는데. 와우. 저는 재활용을 합니다. 쓰레기통도 쌈장통으로. Tangle isn't bad at all. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna film mine really quick. Man, I haven't lubed switches on stream like in forever. I don't really like lubing on stream, just because I'm not much of a talker, to be honest. Yeah, I don't have that many topics to talk about unless somebody brings something up. Not that I needed an excuse to drink, but this is a good one. If you just kind of push your angled tweezers gently between them, they come apart. That is true. And you're not going to for a while because I have all of them. That is true also. I mean, I kind of respect the people who kind of are perfectly fine and able to lube on stream, because I just can't. I can't focus while talking. And you guys make me do stuff, so I don't like lubing on stream mainly because I lube to relax. Me too. I like watching something, like YouTube or Netflix, and then just chill and stream, lube and watch Netflix and stuff. Lube on stream and drop science facts. science facts. I mean, I do know some science facts, but it's not. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know. Not as interesting. Want to talk about group buys and how or if they should change with rapid growth of the community. It doesn't matter if even though you want it to change, you can't really change it because nobody, unless they are a big vendor. If the designer is a big vendor or the designer belongs to a vendor or is collaborating with the vendor, nobody has the capital to do a in stock buy, if you know what I mean. So it's really hard to change those the group buy system. Netflix and lube is what is yes. You gonna cop Tomo? Yes. Are you planning on getting a frog TKL? I really want to. You know what's sad? Cat Mizu. Wait, what happened to Cat Mizu? Do Corsair K70 worth to be mod? Or is it better to build from scratch? If you haven't really built one or even lubed a switch, I would definitely recommend modding. Every keyboard is definitely worth the mod. If you haven't tried modding any switch or keyboard, I would definitely try starting with what you have and then move on to the next. Cat Mizu delayed forever. Cat decided to do double shot PBT, so that set is delayed for infinity. Oh man. GG's. Just be like drop in stock laser all day. Damn, I forgot about the Tomo. Yeah, Tomo, I think Tomo is pretty nice. I don't know much about, I haven't really seen one or touched one, so I don't really know, but looking at Tea's build, it sounded like a top mount board, but I guess it comes with a gummy worm or gummy ring. So once you have that installed, it feels like it's gonna be a good board. It's not a TKL, so, but yeah. About to send Tomo right now. Yo, if you're getting it from Apex Keyboards, use my link. I think you can use my link. Tell that to the people that got mad in chat. Not looking forward to the day Cat Arctic arrives. Horror stories already? What happened? Yeah, I don't have the experience on moving. Thanks for the answer. No problem. The Tomo looks really nice, but I don't have the money right now, so I might have to pass it. Yeah, if you don't have the funds to get one, even though it looks good, don't risk it. You'll have another chance. There's gonna be more good boards that will be coming out in the future. I mean, I don't know. I'm not from the future, but there's always good boards that come out. It's just a keyboard. Come on. What region is Apex Keyboard? It's Canada, but they do ship to US. They use DHL, from what I understand. And they do have I think for the greater Toronto area, I think they do some kind of shipping discount. Scotty, hello. I'm sure there will be another TGR collab in the future. It'll be okay. Yep. Chances are you'll kick yourself if you don't cop Tomo. Okay, buddy. Okay, this is why I don't lube on stream, because I can't focus.
Rico is now following.
Rico, thank you for the follow. Confirm who is from the future. Okay. Agent Hellcam, hello. Do you think Jian will have the green frog every time he restocks the board? I don't think so. I heard, from what I understand, is he'll have different colors. I don't think he'll have the same color coming out. But the green looks actually really good though. Right? When is frog dropping? Soon, right? Yep, I believe it's pretty soon. I haven't really checked recently, so. John, hello. I think the green is limited. I believe so. Yeah.
Dusty 밑줄 오버즈 is now following.
Dusty Orbas, thank you for the follow. We were in the middle of building the TKL One, and I'm missing 8 switches, so I'm lubing them right now. It says the 30th of June on Discord. 30th of June. Oh my god. I need to sell some boards. Should we do a on-stream auction of my boards? Just kidding. Yo, Grace, hello. Soon to be neighbors. And you get a board, and you get a board. Okay, buddy. No. Genius. Frog is supposed to be cheap though. Yeah, it's supposed to be cheap, but it's not like the absolute value is not cheap at all. If it all works out, I'm so stressed. Why are you stressed? Don't get stressed. It's all gonna work out. If you stress about something, it just gives you a lot of stress, and nothing comes out of it. So just relax. Things will work out. Frog should be affordable. Super hype. Yeah, it's cheap, but not cheap. Not a fan of TKLs personally, but I'm super hyped for that Frog Mini. Oh, the Frog Mini is pretty nice too, yeah. Looks really nice. Because moving on a budget is hard and finding people to live with, yep. Yeah, if you have a budget, it's hard to work with. But that's everybody's life, right? Unless you're like a mad billionaire or something. I mean, if you're a millionaire, you don't have to worry that much too. But if you're none of them, you're pretty. That's pretty much everybody, right? Not a lot of people are millionaires. The more keyboards drop, the more I realize they kind of all same. That's not wrong. There's slight changes in profile, unless they're like really unique in terms of design. They're pretty much the same. layouts, mounting styles, plate designs, stuff like that. If it's unique enough, I think I'll buy it, but if it's not, yeah. Did you see the plate for the mini frog? I have not, unfortunately. Is it good? TKL especially look mad similar. True, but not true. They look similar from the top, but the profile is they could be different in so many ways. I'm back, crew. Did you miss me? I miss you all the time, Ovites. What are you talking about? I miss you when I don't see you. Or when I see you. It's pretty nice. Gotta see it. Okay. Got a couple more. What's the most underrated board you've typed on? Underrated board. I think it's the Sirius. It's the Sirius 60, the all palm keyboard. It's I think it's a bit underrated. I think it sounds really nutty and really good. I'm trying to think of another board. I don't think I've typed on. Another underrated board is the Lin Montage. Lin Montage is a really underrated board. Yeah, it's definitely an underrated board. Identifying TKLs. Oh wait. Wait. Where is screen share? Nope. Identifying TKLs. Accurate results with simple tools. Yep, it's a TKL. Exactly. TKLs, pretty much the same. But they're the same, but not all TKLs are good TKLs. Not necessarily. That's for sure. How is Tim doing? Hopefully Tim is doing okay. Is Tina making another appearance tonight? I would like to see Tina making another appearance. That would be fun. Tim never on stream. When I check, it's always his homies. Wait, who's on right now? Who visited? What colorway of Tomo did you go for? I got getting the gray. I think the gray is pretty nice. not the SE. I don't necessarily think the SE is worth it. Yeah, it's not. I'm not getting the SE. Brass badge, whatever comes with it. I believe it's the brass badge, right? Which is default. Hey money, hello. What was your favorite setup on the 7V? My favorite setup on the 7V. So I honestly really liked Teja's build, which was the H1s on the PC plate. This one's bent F. Okay, there we go. But I typed on Tim's SP with Tim's at 7V with a plateless build with SP stars, and I really liked it. I choose the gray too, most easy to match for most key sets. True. That's also true. I think it's a silver badge default. Oh, is it? That's fine too. Brass badge is an extra. Okay. I mean, I honestly don't really like the thing on the corner. Not my style. I mean, it's a round badge, which on a rectangle board, and it doesn't really look nice, honestly. But because it's a TGR build, that's why one of the reasons I'm getting it. It's a TGR board. Oh yeah, the plateless builds have been interesting, for sure. Yep. I got the Suave blue for Tomo. The blue is really nice. I like the blue. I was contemplating whether I should get the blue or the gray. But as you know, I'm kind of a monotone guy. So but yeah, Tomo, I think if you mod it with the right switches, I think it would sound really nice. I think if you build it with GAT inks, they should sound really nice. That's my thought on it. Oof, the USD is kind of strong relative to Canada right now. Might have to cop. If you're getting it from Apex, make sure you use my code. I'm not sure if it actually works, but you can always try. Okay, switch is sitting pretty. 0.5, 1U. Okay. Just tried, doesn't work? Oh, okay. I don't think it works on GBs. Right? I don't think it does. Yeah, me neither. But I mean, it's worth a try. Yeah, it's for. I think it was for only in stock items. Which brings us to solder time and add time. Let me just go wash my hands really quick because I lube switches. I'll be right back. Oh. You guys can enjoy the serratus while I get back. Ooh. Alright, I'm back. Did you enjoy the serratus? Alright, solder time. Welcome back, thank you. Alright. Time for sponsors. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate with my spicy beer. It's beer o'clock. Yep. Well, that is spicy. It's not sour at all, to be honest. Okay. Oh, fan. Forgot the fan. Forgot my gloves. I don't really need gloves, honestly, but I'll just do it for safety reasons. Okay, first sponsor of today's build is my wife. Thank you, wife, for supporting my hobby and letting me get keyboards and letting me have my free time to stream. Thank you. Love you. Next up is Apex Keyboards. Apex Keyboards is a Canadian vendor with all your keyboard goodies, lubes, switches, stamps, even keyboards, desk mats, all the good stuff. Switch films, even springs, TX springs, you name it, it's there. And if you use my link, if you go to sponsors, / sponsors, you should be able to see the link, and or type in Dr. Who at checkout for in-stock items to get a discount. Next up, oh, and they're running Tomo and right now, which is a 70 TGR Monoke collab keyboard, which we have been talking about all night. Great board. You should definitely go check it out from Apex. I think the group buy is ending pretty soon. They're at 90% capacity. Is that the word? So 90% of MOQ, I think. So go check it out. Go grab your Tomo before it runs out. June 18th. So it's pretty soon. Blink twice if you're trapped. So I'm not. Next up is Swag Keys. Swag Keys is a Korean vendor, which you can get all your keycaps. They have switches, interesting stuff that you can all get from US vendors or EU vendors, but their shipping is mad fast. Even though it's international, it's mad fast. You can expect it within 3 to 4 days. So go check them out. I do not have a code or link for them, but they do sponsor a lot of the materials that go in. So please go check them out. We love the waifu segment. Are you a crypto investor? I am not. I might be dumb not investing in crypto, but I like to play things safely. Not much of a gambler, so to say. Next up is Divinity. Divinity is a California-based vendor. Your one-stop place to get all your keyboard necessities, keycaps, keyboards. If you want to get KBD fan stuff, please go check Divinity's first using my code at checkout, Dr. Huru, DR, without the underscore. And you'll be able to get a discount. If you're thinking of getting KBD fan stuff, please check Divinity's first before you check out from KBD fans. Most of the time they do have it. Not the new stuff, but like the regular stuff. They should have it on Divinity's. Keycaps, a lot of EPBT keycaps are on at Divinity's in stock. A lot of switches, lubes, everything you need. Divinity's has it. So go check them out. Use my code Dr. Huru at checkout. Wait, it's Divinity with an underscore? No, my code doesn't have an underscore. Hey, Dr. Huru, what kidney was the collateral damage for the purchase of this particular keyboard, the left or the right one? I gave out both. I have no kidney. I put in 2 Brita filtration systems in replacement of my kidneys to get this board. Just kidding. Time to pass out. Good night, Doc. Have a good rest of your stream. Radar Noise, thank you for the thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Ta-da. Dialysis every day would be worth it. Yo. In the link, right? I think the link does have an underscore, but my code doesn't have an underscore. Yes. I'm fucking dead. Can't with this means. You know how good my kidney Brita kidney system is? My pee comes out white. Not white. Like clean. It's water. You can drink from it. I'm gonna have to pull the trigger on a new keyboard. A kombucha fell over on top of my keyboard. Literally never had a spill on anything I've owned. I'm down bad. Oh, GG. Kombucha on a keyboard. Oh man, that kombucha probably needed some healthy stuff to drink. You gave him it. It was his last meal. GG. But yeah, you really need to get a keyboard then. Lol, white? No. My mom makes that stuff delicious. Kombucha? I mean, there's like really good kombucha. But there's some like really bad ones too. I recently got into like one good kombucha where my wife brought one. And it was pretty good. It's like carbonated water, but better. And it's supposed to be healthy for you too. Basically healthy soda, yeah. So what keyboard do you think you're gonna get in replacement? Did you have a TKL or a full layout? Hard to say, there's so many stuff to check out. It was a full, I see. I would definitely start with I would definitely start out with a TKL, because even though the profile is smaller, it doesn't mean it's going to be cheaper. So you might as well start off with a TKL and then move down. So that's my recommendation. But you can always get a smaller layout. And if you don't like it, you can always sell that one and move upwards. But usually getting a TKL is probably better. I would definitely recommend getting Geon's Frog TKL, which is pretty budget in terms of a TKL in this hobby at the moment. So join Geon's Geon Works Discord, and you should be able to get one, because I think there's gonna be drops like pretty frequently for that one. I'll show for the Scarlet. The Scarlet? Scarlet's pretty good too. But it's hot swap, right? Or do they have a solder? Solder or PCB too? I want a frog, but what are the chances I win the first come first serve? I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, also they're gonna be multiple drops, like multiple drops for that one. So if you don't get it the first time, you'll get it the next time. You know. Round 2 will be solder. I don't know. I'm doing one more sound test and that's it. I've made like 18 combos, I think. Wow. 18 combos. That's how you do it. Which one was your best? Have you seen my YouTube? I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed though. I think I remember seeing yours. It's all the sound tests? Wow. Man. Speaking of YouTube, since I don't have that much time to stream or do keyboard related stuff that I can just, you know, like I have to have like a set time to do it. I'm thinking of maybe I might like kind of stream once or twice a week, and then like do do YouTube stuff. Focus on YouTube while I'm busy, and then put some more videos up. And then, yeah, I'm thinking about it. Qualcomm gods need to be blessed many times if I get a W. You'll get one. I think monthly drops of like 200 is what I remember. Could be totally making that up though. It's not a small amount. And he said there's gonna be multiple colorways. So if you don't find the one that you want, you can always get one and then trade it for the other, if that person is willing to trade. So you know. Going back to sponsors, I like the polar grays, to be honest. Nice. Hey Tree, 200 a month is a tall order for production. No, per month, yes. First couple of months might be harder, but with a bit of patience, you'll end up getting one for sure. Yep, that's for sure. Yeah, back to sponsors. We did Divinity. So next up is Cruise Control. Cruise Control is a cable vendor, which has really good DIY kits for your cable build. They actually have a really good price on their DIY kits. So they recently sent, or they actually sent out a newsletter this morning. First newsletter, saying that they have a lot of colorways in stock now. So please go check them out. Use Dr. Huru for a discount for your order over $20. So yo. By the way, Huru, I won AK recently. What is AK? Yo, Nick, hello. Art key. What? You won art key? Yo, congrats, dude. And then we got Kibu.store. Store owned by Chung and friends, based on the UK and Hong Kong, which you all know well for the Harbor 65. So you can use my code for in-stock items as well as group buy items, and yes, that'll help you and get a discount. Also, we got, last but not least, Zeal PC. Check out Zeal PC to get boutique switches and stabs for your bougie keyboard builds. They're expensive, but they're worth the money. So yeah, please go check them out. All right, Porcus from the One Piece sale. Oh wait, you won that? Whoa, nice. So many sponsees. Yeah, I do have a lot of sponsors. I'm really fortunate to have a lot of sponsors. All right, let's test if I have all the switches down. Where is feet up? What is your relationship to the Wampus board? Saw Tim was unboxing right now. My relationship to the Wampus board? I don't know what that means, but I built the first PC prototype, the polycarbonate prototype of the Wampus during my subathon, because the designer Zoo is actually a mod here on my channel. I barely see him these days. He's kind of busy, but yeah. Yeah, Zoo is my mod, who's the designer, and I was the first one who built the prototype. Okay. Key tester. Good shower. Hopefully I can make it back before the sound test. Yep, you'll make it. Okay, all is good. Right. Cha-cha. Okay, let's bring out the board. Oof. We're gonna burger melt this. A burger melt. I don't know why it's so dark. Maybe my aperture is too low. Oop. Oop. Wait, that's weird. Never mind. Did I hear burger? What we eating? Yo, young Huru? It wasn't young Huru. That was like, well, it's still, yeah, it is young. When was that? I think that was like 3 years ago, I think. That was a photo from my passport or something. Lil Huru, new rap name Young Huru. Young Huru and Lil Huru. New rap name. You know what the funny thing is? I don't know how to rap. I can't rap at all. Even like Korean rap, I can't do it. I just can't. My tongue ain't built for those. Where am I can rap? Lucky you. I can't rap at all. I wish I could rap. I'm actually really not terrible, but I'm not good. I mean, I just can't. I'm not a bad singer. It's not the rhythm that I can't follow. I just can't speak fast. I can freestyle, but I won't make it it won't make sense at all. I just can't rap at all. But it will rhyme. As long as it rhymes, that's fine, I guess. I'd probably be choking the whole time, and it will sound fire. I would probably choke the whole time. What is Tim doing? Tim is doing he's doing the proto Alu Wampus. I see. Alu Wampus. The PC Wampus was pretty good. Alu Wampus, I think, would also sound really nice, I believe. Give it a little bit of room for the burger. That lanky fella, thank you for the follow. Hello. Yes, this one is a Ceratus keyboard. Hello, how are you? Today I am building a Hiney TKL One burger top mount with OP blacks. Adjusting just enough so it's not too tight for the burger, but not too loose. On a scale to 1 to 10, how lanky are you? Probably an 8. Wait, what does lanky mean? Never heard of that word. Bro, are you a monkey or something? Like long? Oh, okay. Ungracefully thin and tall. Okay. Ungracefully. I like how it's sitting. Wait, why is this? Okay, let's see. Gotta remember. 6 foot, 135 pounds for an Asian is pretty linky. Wow. That's linky. Hey, that's me exactly. But I'm Indian, so still Asian. Yep. These gold TKL ones are so goated. Yep. Oh, hello, McPatty. 안녕하세요. 오랜만이네요. How have you been? I hope all is well. The gold ones are the best. I think they're better than the lilac ones, which were FNF. Even though mine was also FNF. Black gold ones are wrong. Gray best. Okay, Jeff. Let's agree to disagree. Jeff says it's the gray, but I say it's the gold. It has been a while. I'm doing all right. Finally summer, so I get some relaxed time since I'm still a student. How about you? I'm doing okay, but yeah, I just was really busy with work. Finally kind of caught up and have time to stream.
now following.
Tony Keeps, thank you for the follow. Hello. Jeff is Jeff. Grant season hit you hard? That too. Yeah, sort of. It's that and like a lot of other stuff. Oh, is it Tony Keeves' birthday? Happy birthday, Tony Keeves. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad I'm back here again. Nice. My school just finished. Hurrah. Yay. It's always fun when school finishes. No, I don't know. I'm just saying. What? No, my birthday is like last month. Happy belated birthday. Also, happy that your school finished. All right, got OP Blacks. I know what I'm using. Jajan, got some white on blacks. Oh, my seal set. Yes. I actually got two sets of these. You know, you can never go wrong with a white on black. So. I love white on black. I need white on black hunger. Yep, me too. I like 2 white on black sets right now. Yep. White on blacks, you can never go wrong. Ooh. Oh man. All flipped. Crap. I want CRP Tulip. I have CRP. I mean, didn't I have CRP Peacock at the moment, but more is coming in at some point. I only have Peacock right now. Did you get on the drop or group buy for CRP? Oh, it's not flipped. Great. Got the. I'm actually waiting on a specific keycap set just for this one, for this, which is GMK Noir. I think GMK Noir is gonna be so nice. I initially put on, for my initial build, I actually put on GMK 909 without accents. Yo Frank, hello. How's your drive? Hope the drive wasn't so painful. Good to see you on Tim's stream. GMK Noir, I think, would look really nice on this. Only got bad when I got near downtown as expected. Good. Yeah, downtown is crazy. Ooh. Have some money? Thank you, Tony Keeves. I don't know why my TTS doesn't work right now, but thank you for the $1. Really appreciate it. $1 drippo. Go to the dollar store and get a ball. Okay, buddy. Get a ball? What do you use that ball for? Yeah, like a rubber ball? To play catch with your son? He recently, he's learning how to catch. Like when I throw him stuff, he's learning how to catch. So hopefully soon I'll be able to play catch with him. That'll be really fun. Oh, wait. Bouncy ball's like the one that goes everywhere and you have to chase after it. Isn't that like American football? Basically, you throw it, it bounces on the ground. You have to catch it wherever it bounces. Well, his stream is labeled educational. It is. Dude, a doctor, when a doctor is streaming, it's always educational, even though he's debating everybody. You know what I mean? Bull gotta develop the quick reflexes to seal all the hearts out there. Yep. Where's my step caps? You should put him in a sport right now while he's young and make him go pro. Man, I don't know. Do I want to? But I think he's too young to do any kind of sports. His motor skills aren't as precise. You know what I mean? Key building is a sport. That is true. Oh man, I'm not using scooped. I'm not using scooped. A sport of patience. Where's my AF key? Where's my F key? Track and field, because that's a fundamental to every other sport. That's true. GK. Put him in like golf or something. Or path to the youngest career achiever. Yeah, I'm think so. I actually want at some point. I actually want to put my kid into and make want him to do jiu-jitsu. I think it's like a great sport. You know, self-defense. Learn how to, you know, manage his strength and whatnot. I think soccer is already. I do jiu-jitsu, wrestling. The next Sunmin. Haru, do you have an iPhone? If you do, what do you mean? Not wrestling. Make him the next John Cena. Why not taekwondo? Taekwondo is most. Taekwondo is good, but I don't think it's not a practical sport, if you know what I mean. It's not a practical self-defense sport. Taekwondo is mostly a defensive martial art. Yeah. Jiu-jitsu is always a yes, but Muay Thai Taekwondo is also a big go. Yeah, I agree with that. Muay Thai, I think Muay Thai is it's a really strong martial arts, and I think, and I don't want my kid having that kind of power. You're boring? Oh wait, Taekwondo is boring. No, Taekwondo isn't boring. I did Taekwondo for a while. I heard wrestling is better than Jiu-Jitsu for little kids. If you want to do Jiu-Jitsu later in life, he will get good fast because he has a wrestling base. Oh, that's true. I mean, judo is also the same. So no iPhone, Saj. I was gonna show you something cool. I do have an iPhone, but I wasn't sure why you were asking. I do Muay Thai because I'm Thai, live in Thailand, born and raised here. Oh, I see. Please make my API run faster, Huru. What? I broke someone's head before. What? Condition training in Muay Thai alone is really insane. Good way to stay in shape. Muay Thai is very tough. I did Taekwondo for like 7 years. 7 years? Wow. That's a long time. Wait. Print screen. Scroll block. The teacher is so tough and so intense when training. Muay Thai pants are Kek W. They're kind of short, right? They're like the short ones. Go to settings, accessibility, and display and font size. Classic invert. It's so cool. Yo, I'll go check that out after stream. I'm gonna copy paste what you said, and then I'm gonna check that out. Wait. What? Oh, my keyboard ain't hooked up. I missed the build? You didn't miss the build. I mean, you didn't miss the typing test. So you didn't miss the build. It's okay. Everything is fine. I'm Korean. I did Taekwondo for about 4 years. Would not recommend. Not very practical. Exactly. I mean, it's a good martial arts. No disregard or disrespect. Why did I say disregard? But disrespect to Taekwondo. I mean, it's a good martial arts. But it's mostly defensive. MMA. I promise it's not a debate. It's basically just inverts all the colors on your phone. Everything looks super cool. I'll try that. I eventually let go because I felt it was losing its touch here and completely focused more onto basketball. So Taekwondo for 9 years actually. What? 9 years of Taekwondo. That's nuts. That's pretty cool, honestly. Makes your iPhone look like analog dreams. What the fuck? Really? Huh. That's interesting. I gotta check that out. Thank you for letting me know, Trinola. I'll try that out, definitely. Wait. Control. Hell yes, it looks so trippy. Finally with the 7U. Alright, for this, I have the best artisan for this. This is actually the GMK Noir, which actually is pretty good. Yeah, Noir Lat is dank. Ooh. Alright, build is done. Not bad with including lubing 8 switches. Did giveaway happen yet? No, it hasn't. I'm running the giveaway after I do the typing test. Or should I do it? No, I'll do it after. Oh, by the way, here are my artisans with the classic invert. What? Okay. Ooh, keyboard looking nice. After is fine, just wanted to make sure I don't miss it. Yep. Ooh. Wonder. Wait. Yeah, there we go. It looks nice. Thank you. Yeah, it does look nice. The black and gold, pretty nice. I'm satisfied with the build. Let me see. I mean, in terms of aesthetics. We need to do typing test. Make sure everything's sitting pretty. It does have a little bit of flex. Let me adjust the mic.
시스미즈 나우 하이퍼 브레인 하이 미스 유.
Yo, KZ, long time no see, buddy. How have you been? Hi, I miss you. I miss you too, buddy. Oh, Sam is here. Hello, Sam. TKL One so good? Yep. Hiney board so goated. Pretty good, my man. What about you? I'm doing good. Yeah, pretty chill recently, but yeah. That looks way flatter than 6 degrees. I don't wait, this is, I think this wasn't this like 5? I ordered the Tomo TGR. Nice. All right, typing test. Let's do predictions. Typing test 65. Let's do 69. Above and under 69. 2 minutes. Let's do 2 minutes to start prediction. Okay. Appa, I've missed your face. Yo, Instigator, hello. Oh wait, I gotta take YouTube shot. Okay. YouTube shot. All these. All right. Jet. I can't get the angle right, quite right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. Are you Teehee Type's dad? Yes, you can call me his dad. I am his long lost father. I have many sons. Including my own. I have many sons too? Okay, buddy. I am one of them. They all in the trash though? Okay, buddy. Can you confirm? Yes, Tentational, you are one of my sons. Same kimchi. What? Who is my daddy? High IQ joke. Okay. Trinola, I got it. Strike 1 for you, dude. Someone just went all in on under. Okay. Same crew is my daddy as well. Kimchi is my long lost brother. Alright. Let's do typing test. Oh wait, not this. There we go. Music. Okay. Do you see it? Okay. All right. I get 3 tries. Okay, Hiney TKL One. Oh, wait just a minute. Gotta close the window. Alright, back. Alright, here we go. Hiney TKL One with an alu plate, OP blacks, lubed with Krytox 205 grade 0, springs lubed with 105, filmed, TX filmed, and GMK WOB on black. Alright. Who in undies? Shut up, Trinola. There you go. Oh wait, caps lock. God damn it. Ah, come on. Oh, God. $67. $67. Wow, a lot of believers. What? A lot of believers. Sorry, believers. GG. I said 69, so close. Can we also get a Korean typing test? Korean typing test? Same word per minute. I don't need one. It's the same. That end. Easy points. Those who don't risk don't drink the champagne. Oh, okay. Yo, Mendex, hello. 13k points, lol. Thanks. Daddy not Wildcat? Yeah, I'm not Wildcat for sure. Alright. Alright, here are the mods. Mic is a bit. I might want to add a little more on this side. I hear some kind of wobbly sound, but it's fine. Who undies? What? Is it warped? Let's see. I haven't checked. I just took it right out of the box, so I didn't check for warpage. I mean, there is a bit of warp, but it's not that bad. I might just add a little more. I'll just add a little more while I'm at it. Not me though. Screw that gang. What are you talking? What are you talking about? Who undies confirmed? Okay, I don't. You guys, why are you talking about my undies? What lube is in the syringe? It's Krytox 205 grade 0. Flip spacebar is never it. I don't like. We like the undies. I don't like flipped spacebars. A lot of people like flipped, but I don't like them. Well, where did you get that Krytox syringe? It's just a normal syringe. I just sucked up 205 grade 0. Flip spacebar, no bueno. No bueno. Alright. Sucked up. Yeah, I really like the build. It's definitely a bit clackier, but still has a nutty feeling. Deck,
백건벨 레이디드 위드 8 뷰어즈.
Deck, hello. Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Yo.
백건벨 이즈 나우 하이퍼 브레인. 우.
Ooh. Yo, Deck. Yo, for those who don't know Deck, awesome bartender, awesome person. Go follow him. Thank you for the raid, Deck. Hope your stream went well. Yes. OP Black's good. Very nice. OP Black's. I don't hear that much of a spring sound. I thought I was gonna hear some, but I don't hear. Yeah, OP Blacks are really good. I love them. I really love these. All right. Rafiki, thank you for the follow. Deck, that is a nice champagne color. Yes. It's more like an Egyptian gold, but yeah. Aren't you the guy that has the watch that keeps terrible time? Yep. Yep. That's me. Okay, we're gonna do the giveaway. Okay. We're gonna do the giveaway. Let's see. Let's do Nightbot. Are you guys ready for the giveaway? Oh wait, music is off. Music. Okay, so I am actually giving away one Kirong bunny desk mat, which I purchased. Oh wait, just for my viewers. So make sure that you're following. What am I looking for? Oh, yes. I'm looking for this. Okay. All right. So what? Oh, not this. No, it's not enter me. Come on. Let's see. Yo, Michelle, hello. Let's see. Enter Huru. Enter me, daddy. Okay. Keyword brain. Okay, I got it. Oh, let's see you guys do this. Enter Huru. Okay, spank me, daddy. Okay, buddy. 깡총. 깡총. Okay. 깡총. So 깡총 is a adjective of the motion of a rabbit in Korean. So 깡총. Type in 깡총. Hopefully don't get the spelling wrong. I'm laughing like the people laugh. 깡총 뛰면서 어디를 가네. Who one is a one is a huh? What? Why did you read it for what? I hope whoever I copy pasted from spelt it right. Okay. I won't read it, Carne. Hey Minnie, hello. 산토끼 어디를 가느냐? 깡총 뛰면서 어디를 가느냐? 다음은 개구리? We'll see. So I'm giving out the same mat that you see here, that I have here, but it's a new one. So make sure. 개구리는 어떻게 뛰죠? 글쎄요. 띠용? I don't know, something like that. Hey, give us that regular luck. What regular luck? Regulars have no extra luck. 개구리는 폴짝인가 보다. I'm interested about the rats. What do you mean? 개굴 is how they ribbit, right? It's ribbit. Subs extra luck, yo. No, nobody gets extra luck. Oh wait, I'm gonna enter two. I'm gonna copy paste what I wrote. Wait, should I do that? No. I want to know more about the rats you were showing us in Discord that one time. Oh, they're mice. They're a bit different from rats. A lot different. But yeah. Rung pad round 1. Yes, this is the rung pad round 1. Why is the first Kang with 2 A's and the second with 1 A? Oh really? Whatever. If somebody, I didn't catch that. Kick. I didn't even notice. Oh man. There's 30 eligible users who can win. 폴짝 is probably for the 개구리, right? Do you catch the wild bunny with your bare hands, Huru? Yeah, just grab them by the ears, like that. Tell us about the bees and the birds. Yo, you can go ask. Who do you ask? You ask your parents. Okay, I'm gonna go down the list so that if you see your name, you're good, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, one more minute. Okay. What does the dot mean? I think the dot means you're in. All right, start it. We are going. And 3. Rolling it. 3, 2, 1. It's Jackie. Oh, did I mention you have to be following? Oh, you just followed. What? Wait, when did you follow? You followed today? What? Wait, let's see. Is Jackie here? It's Jackie. Are you here? 3 hours ago. Kick. When you started stream, hello? Oh, hey Jackie. Hello. Are you CONUS? If you're CONUS, I can send you this, but if you're international, you'll have to pay for shipping. Beginner's luck. You're in Canada? I might have to, do you claim? I might have to talk with you about shipping then. I'm not sure how Canada shipping is.
수아미 원이즈 나우 할로윈.
Canada is con but not US, lol. I don't mind paying for shipping? Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, Jackie, thank you and congratulations on winning the desk mat. I will get that out as soon as I have time. Please DM me your shipping information. If you're not on Discord, you can also send it, whisper your shipping information to me on Twitch. If you're on Discord, I prefer Discord better, but more, but Twitch is fine too. Yeah, join the Discord. Congratulations, Jackie. Okay. Can I message you on Discord? Nice. Okay, guys. Good build. Reroll for fun. Reroll for fun? Okay, I'll reroll for fun. I have nothing. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Vinsanity. You get nothing. But yeah, GG. Nothing I claim. Nice. Good day, sir. Keep going till you get me. Okay, let's see how many. I'm CONUS Kappa. All that. 3, 2, 1. Vey. Whoa. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Carne, you're not gonna get anything tonight. Okay, never mind. Next time. All right. Vey every time. All right. Okay, this is good. Okay, I had fun. I finished my beer. That was good. I'll be the 8th winner. They won like 3 Miro caps. Whoa. I won a Huru's Undies stream. Okay, buddy. Drunk Huru? Good night. Alright, good night, everybody. Good night, Jeff. I had fun. Thank you for all of you hanging out. Thank you all for the raids. That was really nice of you guys. Let's see. We'll raid Tim. I know all of you are in Tim's stream. Tim Keyless. But yes, we'll raid Tim. Alright. Alright, thank you guys. Pew Pew Laser, good night. Alright, I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with me till this late. I hope you have fun on Tim's stream. Oh, bring Tina out. Bring Tina out. Spam this. Alright, there you go. Alright, good night everybody. Bye. 잘 자. 잘 자.